we go.
That's right. The real tag team champions here.
Hey, there you go, buddy.
Hutch Henry's.
You stink. You stink. That's what you stink, buddy.
No. The Rochester Wrecking Crew is the greatest tag team we have. They're the current tag team champions.
You see that right there? You see right there? They're bumps. They're bumps.
No. They're the current Crossfire tag team champions. You show them some respect,
Please,
Hutch.
I don't talk about anybody around here like that. But these guys, they're bumps. Nothing but bumps.
Bumps are the longest running champions we got.
Please, you want to tell me what their finishing move is? You want to tell me one match they won clean? Give me a break. These guys are nothing but cheaters
How about when
and
they beat
bumps.
Revelation to become tag team champions? That was pretty damn clean to me. A Hellcat fight with a torn quad during that match. Now that shows you the heart of a champion. To me, it does.
Well, I got to admit, that was pretty interesting. They did win that match legally, if I recall. That's about it, though. I recall Revelation being pretty shocked, just like everybody's shocked that these guys got the titles.
I wasn't shocked. I always said how much I love the Rochester Wrecking Crew. But there's one problem. I'm a big fan of the Piss Beaters, and these guys are here for a fight. That's all the Piss Beaters do. They come here, they're ready for a fight.
Oh, please. I'm about ready to fight you. Give me a
come
break.
on, you wish, Hutch. You're just jealous.
Sorry, these guys really get under my skin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Crossfire Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Both men hail from Ontario, Canada. At a total combined weight of 420 pounds. Here are Jake O'Reilly, Anthony Darko, the former Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Oh, come on. You know, this is an ongoing thing with the Crossfire fans feeding these guys. What's up with this? Last time it was McDonald's. Now it's poutine.
Poutine and Timbits. This is awesome.
What a bunch of crap. You know what it is? It's Canadian food. It's Timbits and poutine.
This is beautiful because these fans have respect for the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Please. Let's listen to Prieston.
I'd rather not. Yes, our current tag team champions.
Yeah, well, they sure seem to be enjoying their Canadian fare.
That was one of fans mode. That was beautiful. Hellcat giving out 2 Timbits to the fans.
Bunch of nonsense, these guys.
Rob Sweet looks so happy to have that poutine.
And the Piss Beaters, we didn't get a chance to introduce them here, but Anthony Darko, Jake O'Reilly, the second ever Crossfire Tag Team Champions, and they are here. They're looking to get back on the Crossfire scene.
Oh yes, the Piss Beaters are back and they're ready for a fight. And for once, Crossfire management was smart by giving the Piss Beaters a match they deserve, a tag team title shot against the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
You know what, this is a family show. Maybe we could, I don't know, can we just call them the Beaters?
I can't, Hutch. These guys, they're the Piss Beaters. They came here to beat the piss out of people.
All right, well, you know, calling them just the Beaters kind of sounds dirty too, doesn't it?
Not really.
But the Beaters, what are they beating?
They beat people up.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I got a dirty mind. Anyways, the Beaters against the RWC. It's tag team championship time, and the Beaters are looking to get those straps wrapped around their waist again. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. They're familiar with those.
The crowd behind Jake O'Reilly and Anthony Darko right now. Hellcat wants the belts put right in the corner, because he knows those tag team titles aren't going anywhere. But it's tough to say. This is a tough match to call, because both teams are so established. Both teams have worked with each other for so long. This is going to be a tough match for me to pick a clear-cut winner, Hutch.
The crowd is certainly excited for this one, Chris. And you know what? So am I.
I am as well. Like I said, Rochester Wrecking Crew are my favorite tag team, but I love the Piss Beaters as well. I've watched these guys for so long. Back at Neo, Rock solid. I've seen the piss beaters everywhere. These guys are an accomplished tag team, and it's going to be the toughest challenge the Rochester Wrecking Crew has yet to face here at Crossfire
I'm
Wrestling.
looking forward to this match just because I know the Beaters are not an easy team to take out. So I get to watch the RWC take a bit of a beating here today, and that's going to be awesome.
Fans showing their national pride here with the Canada chances filling the arena here. Here we go, we're officially underway, Hutch.
Here in St. Catharines, Meriton Community Center, Crossfire Tag Team Championships of the World. Wow, piss beaters against the Rochester Wrecking Crew. Canada versus America.
Both teams love to fight. This is going to be an awesome match to watch, Hutch.
Oh yeah, if this was a hockey game, we'd be seeing a lot of fists flying, and we're gonna see a lot of fists flying here today.
Almost had a lock up there.
Wow, Hellcat's so greasy, you can't get a hold of the guy.
Here we go now. Hellcat and Anthony Darko in the ring. Oh no, Hellcat.
This is nothing new from the RWC. There he is, stretching. We've seen this before.
I don't know if it's smart to turn your back on Anthony Darko.
No, it is not. This is all just subterfuge. They're just trying to get under the skin of the piss beaters. But, I mean, every rule, everything you're going to try, the piss beaters have been there, done that. They invented half of this. The piss beaters aren't exactly clean fighters. They'll pull some tricks, they'll poke your eye, they'll do whatever they need to, and they got the fans here in St. Catharines, pretty much their hometown, right in their pocket.
Well, that's what I like about both these teams. They'll do whatever it takes to get a W, and that's all that matters right now is walking out as Crossfire Tag Team Champions.
Yes, but the piss beaters are from Southern Ontario. They got the whole crowd behind them. They can cheat all they want, probably nobody's gonna care. That's great.
Hellcat getting out of the ring and regrouping.
And here comes Jake O'Reilly. I wouldn't want to be out there. There we go.
Oh, Hellcat getting chased around. Rob Sweet ducked the clothesline.
Look at that.
Oh.
And now Hellcat. And I'm meeting in the mines, baby. Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, no.
He's taking him around the ring. Oh, there we go.
And now Hellcat in there too. Rob Sweet and Hellcat. These guys don't know up from down right now. Oh!
Darko, that wily vet. Oh!
Yes!
Oh, now Jake O'Reilly's in the ring. This is not good for the RWC.
Oh, this is also not legal. I didn't see a tag.
Well, the Wrecking Crew's been in the ring longer than 5 seconds, so
I'm
I
not
didn't see a
saying
ref
that
doing
they're
a count.
legal either. I'm just saying. Oh, there was no tag.
Fans are getting behind this. That's what I really like
There we
right
go.
now.
Our 2 legal men in there now, but Rob Sweet's still in there too.
Oh,
wow,
double
clothesline from his own partner.
See, this is what I really like right now with Crossfire. The officiating staff is letting these guys go at it because they know how important this match is because it's for the Crossfire Tag Team Championship. The ref being a little lenient like he was during Congo Kong versus Rhino.
Oh, we've seen that before, the double senton.
Hellcat, smart to get out of the way. He's not a chicken, he's smart. Now, how can a man be called a chicken if he's avoiding getting hit by a double senton? I don't get it, Hutch.
Well, I got to admit, getting out of the way of a move is smart wrestling. And the RWC are pretty proficient at getting out of the way of stuff. They're not too proficient at delivering moves, but they're sure proficient on getting out of the way. Basically, they got running down pat.
They're the tag team champions. You can't argue with how they wrestle because they keep coming out as tag team champions.
And half of their victories have been actual losses. Half of the times that they've kept the title have been due to DQs.
Hey, did you still go home with the titles? That means you're still a champion. That's all that matters in the pay
You know, for a good old Canadian boy, I'm sure so surprised you're behind these guys cheating and then taking the titles home with them.
I just respect good wrestling, and these guys get the job done. I can't argue with how they get it done. It's just they get the job
You know,
done.
you're right. I respect people who are good at their jobs. That's kind of why I don't like you very much.
You wish you could do your job as good as me, Hutch.
In behind.
Oh.
Whoa! Riding the champ.
Jake O'Reilly showing that strength.
Down with the knee, right into the joint.
See, Jake O'Reilly is a very accomplished fighter. This man is trained in jiu-jitsu. This man is a martial artist. He knows a lot in fighting. He's a very dangerous guy to be in the ring with, Hutch.
I'm sorry, I don't got much to say. Anytime Hellcat's in pain in the ring, I'm kind of mesmerized.
I see you with that smile on your face.
You know I work here and they pay me, but this is one of the few matches I'd pay to sit here and watch this guy take a beat, let me tell you.
And the fans get
Watch out behind you, Jake.
Rob Sweet now in the back.
I can't see. It doesn't look like this is affecting O'Reilly at all.
He's got a sleeper in there.
He might be slowing down a little, but I don't know if Rob Sweet knows how to
There's that double senton.
Properly administer a sleeper hold. This guy's not the smartest, sharpest knife in the drawer, if you know what I'm saying.
That is one way to get out of the hold, Hutch.
Dump your opponent on the ground?
Hey, you got to do the sleeper hold and you did that double senton.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero styles here from Darko. Big close fist to the side of the head. Oh, rake of the eyes.
Okay, so that was a good break. That was a good rake of the eyes. So get that separation so he can make the tag into Rob Sweet.
And here comes the here comes the scholar of Crossfire Wrestling, the Socrates of this area, Mr. Brains himself, Rob Sweet.
Hey, say what you want. Rob Sweet gets the job done in the ring.
What was that? What was that? Had his hand in the air and then went for a press. This guy.
He's making Jake O'Reilly use energy that he wouldn't be using just laying down.
Please.
Every time you kick out, you have to use some energy to kick out.
He's an idiot. Anytime Hellcat's the brains of an operation, you know you're in trouble.
I don't know if you could say that, because Hellcat is a very skilled vet. Been in the business for over 15 years. He knows what he's doing out there. Oh!
Wow. Rob Sweet down. Big shoulder block from O'Reilly. O'Reilly knows a lot about distribution of weight, submission holds, jiu-jitsu, judo, MMA. He may be in a pro wrestling ring, but man, this guy knows his stuff.
Like I said, Jake O'Reilly's a fighter, and so is Anthony Darko.
Right to the chest, Darko. Come on. That was some dirty stuff there in the corner.
Hellcat was not looking too good on the outside, but gets tagged back in. Now we're going to get some Rochester right through that leg.
And Hellcat's still favoring that side. I think he hurt himself earlier.
He's holding those ribs. 2 count. Oh, hard clothesline. Vintage Rochester Wrecking Crew.
And Hellcat showing a lot of heart here. He's obviously got busted ribs, similar to what happened to Rhino. We got an official report that Rhino has a busted rib because of Congo Kong, and it looks like Hellcat is in some serious pain here as well.
Hey, not to bring up Jeremy Elliott's illness, but he is lucky he did not have to get in the ring with Congo Kong on the last show.
No.
That same thing could have happened to him.
Well, Rob Sweet in the ring, taking it to Anthony Darko. But with the looks of things on the outside, we might be seeing a title change here. Hellcat is in some serious pain here.
He is, and that's showing that heart, that desire to keep those Crossfire Tag Team titles.
I think earlier when Darko dumped his own partner right on top of him with that double senton, that did some serious damage here to one half of the Tag Team Champions. Oh, wow, look at that, right into the guts. And a second one to boot right on the chin. Wow, I'm missing that one, though. Oh, jumping neck breaker from Darko. I've seen that. That is a seriously devastating move that I've seen before from this young man.
That was awesome. What a move by Darko. You look at Rob Sweet trying to inch over to Hellcat to make a tag.
Hellcat is still none the worse, or not doing too well. He's none the worse for wear on the outside. I don't know what the term is, but he's basically in a lot of pain. And here comes Jake O'Reilly, official tag, and Hellcat in the ring. Oh, takes a shot to the side of the head. Couldn't even block it as that arm right up against his ribs.
Jake O'Reilly's on fire right now.
Oh, and again, unable to block it right to the gut, the mush.
This is not looking good for Hellcat right now.
Well, I gotta tell you, anybody else I'd have some sympathy, but this guy deserves it. He's a piece of crap, and I can tell you, I'm ecstatic to see him in there wincing like this.
It's not good. They're going for the spike pile drive.
Well, what's going on here? Missing. Come on, no, don't use it, don't use it.
Oh, I think Hellcat just scored a low blow on Jake O'Reilly right there.
I didn't see that. What? What?
Oh.
Well, I mentioned Eddie Guerrero earlier. There we go. I got some more Eddie Guerrero styles here.
Just get disqualified. Oh, Hellcat, the thinking man's wrestler. Bruce ribs and all. Escapes.
Referee Mark Gallo goes for the bell at 10 minutes even. The winner of this match via disqualification and still Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the world, the Rochester Breaking Crew.
Oh, man. That should not have been a legal call. The referee should know better than that, but I don't think that's the story here. The story here is Hellcat and his injury.
That was smart by Hellcat.
I don't think so. We just got screwed here. But not only that, you just screwed all of these people out of a tag team title match. So why don't you get back in this ring and finish what we started? Right now. We're not done with it.
What the hell?
What is going on here? Professionally jacked.
Professionally jacked is out here. What the hell's going on?
Their guess is as good as mine, Hutch. And what are they doing coming out here ruining Rochester Wrestling's big moment of retaining the tag team titles?
Well, I'm sure the RWC are very pleased with themselves, channeling a little bit of Eddie Guerrero here today. But professionally jacked have something to say, and I'm all ears, folks.
Now, piss beaters, before we get in the ring and beat the piss out of you, we're going to tell you why we are the most professionally jacked tag team. As we all know, I think the people are getting smarter. Don't worry, I'll beat the piss out of you in a second. But we are undefeated. We are the most professionally jacked tag team. We are the #1 contenders. We should be getting the title shot at next show. Tell them, Jackson. Professional.
Well, what's going on here? This is the Dirty Vets music, Hutch.
What is going on around here?
Like, you got Rob Street out here with both tag titles, Hellcat taking off with an injury, and now the Dirty Vets come out? What is going on here? You guys won your match. You should be out of here. What is going on here?
Well, Hellcat has been escorted out of here, but looks like everybody wants a shot at the tag team titles, and Rob Sweet's out here by himself, poor guy.
This is not good. Rob Sweet, Hellcat retain their tag team titles. They won tonight's matchup. This is absurd what's going on here in this ring. What, is everyone the #1 contender now or something?
Well, I would love to see these three teams go at it to see who is the official #1 contender. Maybe give Hellcat a bit of a time to recover, and we're gonna find a new #1 contenders here.
Well, that just shows you the desire to become tag team champions, Hutch. Every tag team wants that goal.
See, here's the difference between the two of us and these two stinking idiots out here is that at least the two of us have the cojones to get in the ring with the two of you. So, with that being said, it's only fitting that the guys that have been at this the longest are the most deserving of this match for the belts. And that's the Dirty Vets. everybody out here already saw it. So it sounds like we've got ourselves a bit of a conundrum. You want to do this?
The fans are chanting four-way. Will Commissioner Frank Newman actually make a brilliant decision for once?
Only one thing left to do, Commish.
Look at that, he's so intimidated he won't even get in the ring. What kind of commissioner is this?
So, you guys want a match. And you guys want a match. And you guys want a match. So, you get your match. You get your match. And you get your match. On May 29th, it'll be a four-way for that championship. May 29th.
What? At Mayhem, we're going to get a four-way tag team title match?
What? And look, Rob Sweet is incensed. His
He
tag
should
team
be.
partner's injured.
He should be. This is unfair, Crossfire. This is ridiculous that Crossfire would make the Rochester Wrecking Crew defend their tag team titles against three other opponents. Like, Hellcat's hurt right now. This is not fair for the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Well, he's got 2 months till May to get ready to defend those titles. It's a four-way match for the tag team championships here at Crossfire, and hopefully Hellfire will still be out of commission and we'll get some new champs around here.